Hello and welcome to Tigress TV. Today's game is Guiseley Ladies versus Guiseley Vixens, and the starting lineup in goal, number 1, Halloran, and we've got Wilson, Cook, Jackman and Symington in defence. Then in midfield we've got Westmoreland, Stamp and Harding, and then up front we've got Thompson, Russell and Whitwell. Today's game is at Hull University's 3G pitch, and it looks like it's going to be a good game, doesn't it, Brad?
Yeah, it looks very good. However, first game nerves could be kicking in. It happens even to the best, also professionals. Yeah,
it could definitely be a factor. You're very right there. So obviously it's the new kind of kick-off that you can do in this new generation of football. And
it's a big punt forward.
It is indeed. Goes to Ellis Jackman, who clears comfortably.
Seems like a very attacking team, Guiseley.
Yes, they are actually. Yeah, they've just signed a number of new players, so it'll be interesting to see how they kind of gel. As of obviously we've got Ellie Harding, Jazz Whitwell, and there's also Amy Wilson who's come in to the defence as well. So both teams are kind of new and looking to gel. So it's going to be one of them early season games, potentially with nerves. So a nice little through ball.
A lot of pressure from the left back.
Yeah, indeed. So Guiseley Ladies just trying to get the ball upfield. The game was quite a big matchup in midfield. A big midfield game. Potentially we could have done with Emma Bentley, who
good save there from the keeper.
It was indeed. We could have done with Emma Bentley, who was just to give that bit of kind of physicality to the midfield, which
very much needed in today's game.
Yeah, I would agree. Decent challenge there from the Guiseley defender.
As the cross just goes straight over the heads.
Guiseley did have the first kind of 10-15 minutes their own way, and we were just set defending. I feel like Guiseley Ladies are very well drilled.
Very good chance there.
Amy Halloran fumbles a little bit, but keeps it calm and collected. Another break for Guiseley. It's been 3 or 4 breaks so far in this early 5-10 minutes. So it's quite a lot for the
great ball in.
It is a good
to the
ball
back post. Oh,
Joe Symington did just enough. The shot skied over.
They're applying a lot of pressure. I'll give them that, Guiseley FC.
Yeah, they are.
Nice bit of play.
So this is Natasha Cook, one of our other new signings. So she's played for Sheffield FC. Unfortunately, play broke down there, and Guiseley are quick to counter-attack. Misty Russell wins it back. Can she beat the one-on-one? She does indeed. And it goes to Ellie Harding. Fortunately, the touch just wasn't there. Can anyone help her? Katie Thompson comes to help. And it goes out for a throw.
Hey, this is good, City, well done!
They're applying the pressure a bit more now.
Yeah, you're right indeed. We did have limited chances, unfortunately, but you've got to take these chances. The best of teams do take the chances, and the ref actually blows his whistle for a foul there. What do you think to that? I didn't think that was a foul. I thought she got the ball personally.
I didn't see much of a challenge, but some refs nowadays are a bit lenient. So
yeah, he clearly wasn't. Now there's number 2 here. Passes it inside, and a very good step from Cook there. And it's another angle. And
it's a great strike.
30 yards.
Oh my word, what a goal!
That's definitely not what we needed, unfortunately.
It's hard for the keeper to
save.
There's
another angle on it there. Yeah, there's not really much you can do there.
A lot of power on that. Not much you can do.
Yeah, had the right angle as well. Nice touch there from Sophie Stamp, England under-19s international. Hopefully getting into the under-21s. She said a couple of weeks ago on Team Talk that she's going to put a lot of effort in. So hopefully this is kind of the start of the effort.
Nice interception. Right ball
on
through
to
into
Ellie
the middle.
Harding. Can she turn? She can't, unfortunately. And Guiseley look to break. It's a good ball
through.
Amy Halloran straight out. Oh no. Oh.
Can the defence clear it?
Amy Halloran seems to clear it. I don't know why she didn't catch it there, but
that's
not a problem. Very good there from Ellis Jackman.
Good defensive work.
And Joe Symington.
Good ball forward.
It's a good ball. Can she beat this player? These 2 players?
Oh, good play, good play.
to Jasmine Whitwell. Joe Symington over to Sophie Stamp. Can she play a ball in?
Oh, she can turn.
It's a good turn, that. And out to Katie Thompson, who can't get the ball through. Amy Wilson looks for a long ball over. She makes it. How's the first touch? Not a bad one. However, though, Guiseley are quick to pounce on the possibly not great touch.
Quite a very physical game.
It was a very physical game, yeah. As I say, Emma Bentley would have been brilliant in terms of physicality to just bring it in our favour, I feel. If she's playing next week in the Cup game, which starts at 2 o'clock on the 4th of September. Hopefully we'll have that advantage in midfield.
Nice ball out wide.
Joe Symington, can she go on a little bit of a
to
run?
surge forward.
Looking for a ball in. Where's the 10? Where's the layoff to Sophie Stamp? No. Katie Thompson just needed to be a little bit quicker there, unfortunately.
Got to anticipate them sort of things.
You do indeed.
It's a good ball out wide. Can she
have another shot? Oh, it's a great challenge.
A
Absolutely brilliant challenge from Amy Wilson. She's done quite well, actually, given that she's just come into the side.
Very good.
From our development team. So she's done surprisingly well today, and hopefully it'll continue.
A good ball over the top that.
Amy Halloran again, second guessing the attack, reading play well. That's just what you want to see from a good goalkeeper. I reckon she'll do well.
Strikers applying a lot of pressure there.
Yeah, what seemed to be a factor is the high pressing, which is quite common in modern football, and I feel that our coaches wanted to implement that in today's game, because obviously
Jamie Vardy was doing that last season, wasn't he, in the Premier League?
Exactly, yeah.
That clearly worked for him. So may as well work for Hull City.
That was it for the first half. Unfortunately, Hull City are down 1-0 to Guiseley after a 30-yard screamer from one of their players.
Look to get the kick-off here for the second half.
Can we get a goal back? One goal, I would imagine, will be enough. Guiseley will definitely be a title contender for today, for this season. So it'll be interesting if we can get another goal back. That'll be a decent result, I think, given that we don't have a few of our preferred first team players, let's say. But if I'm honest, I believe the partnership of Ellis Jackman and Natasha Cook has been quite formidable. I think they've looked quite solid as a partnership, which is always good.
Good strike. Oh, very good parry there by the keeper.
Yeah, she's done well. Good clearance by Jo as well. Unfortunately, she's
deflection.
Can we break now?
This is the time to break.
Ball
Straight
for
into
Misty
the
Russell.
Can she get there?
How's the first? Can she get round her? You don't
Good
need it. It's a
save.
shot.
It's in.
Oh, decent effort from Misty Russell there.
That's what you want. Applying the pressure to the defence.
Can Sophie Stamp bring it down? She manages to take control of it, gives it to Misty Russell. And we've got a bit of silky skills there.
Oh, wow.
Lovely little nutmeg from Misty Russell there.
Great ball in. Oh, right idea. Just I think a bit maybe a communication from Beach would have made that a bit of early movement potentially. Could have been a good pass there to Beachy. Here's Beachy now on the ball. Can she turn back in? Can she get a ball to Mr. Russell? She can. Oh, it's going in that. Oh. Unlucky. We're getting a few more. Beaches seem to be kind of the difference at the moment, aren't she? Oh, the corner's been whipped in.
Corner indeed.
Can they get a head on it? Oh, goal line scramble.
Oh. It goes out to Jasmine Whitwell. Can she make the pass? Back out to Jo, and it just seems to be a kind of casual effort at goal. Could have been a better options there potentially. Lovely first time header. And Natasha Cook clears it comfortably. Over to Emma Westmoreland. Jazz Whitwell looking to turn, and over to Jo Symington. Can she go on one of her famous runs? Is it coming? Lovely step inside. Bit of silky skills there. And very good bit of defending from the Guiseley defender there. And nice promising bit of forward movement from Guiseley here. Oh, referee's given a free kick. I'm not entirely sure what for.
As I said,
did you see anything
the refs
there?
are very strict nowadays. You know, they do pick up on very late things.
Yeah, I'm not entirely. Clearly, Joe Symington didn't know what it's for either. As a commentary team, we're not sure ourselves. But Hull City, you gotta set up nice and quick.
The ref looks certain that it's a foul, so you just gotta have to deal with it, don't you? No,
I don't think the Guiseley players know what it's for either.
It's a good effort,
and it's a great save. Oh, she's hit her head.
Oh.
Amy Halloran, it looks that she's hit her head. Okay, we need. Okay,
the referee pulling in the.
Oh yeah, you see there. You see, I think it's her arm. Yeah, that's not a good. That's not good. It looks like we might have to bring on our substitute keeper.
Jeez.
Oh, our substitute keeper's actually injured at the moment, unfortunately. So we're actually going to have to bring in an outfield player, Stacey Hubbard. So not a great challenge from Amy Wilson there, unfortunately, giving Guiseley a free kick. What can Stacey Hubbard do?
I reckon she'll pull this out.
Is she going to parry it? She parries it. Is it going over the bar? It's not, unfortunately. But Hull City Ladies seem to clear it.
There's not much you can do about that.
It's a good finish. Unfortunately, with the second, with an outfield player who's not actually a keeper, I think she did quite well there. I think it was potentially Hull City Ladies who couldn't clear in time. Let's have a look at another replay.
Using the good GoPro footage there.
Indeed, and yeah,
it's a great strike.
I don't think there's much you could do there. Unfortunately, Emma Westmoreland tried her best with an overhead clearance, and it just didn't come. Unfortunately,
good ball out to the winger.
Misty Russell.
In the box.
Here we go. Yes! Oh.
It's offside.
Offside. Brilliant.
As I said, the refereeing staff very, very strict.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Brad. And that, unfortunately, is full time. So that's a final score of 2-0. Not a great result for Guiseley, unfortunately. But I've been Scott. This has been Brad. Nice little handshake there. And we'll hope to see you next week for Guiseley AFC at Hull Uni. And enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.